Shoelace with eagle arms. Take your left shin, line it up with your bottom shin. So they are parallel, like this. This pose is actually called log pile in some traditions. So that might be a little less confusing than the name shoelace. You choose what you want to call it. I'm going to call it shoelace because that's what I was taught. Flex your heels, spread your toes, and if you need a little support under that knee because it's way up high and it feels super tight and cringy in the hips, grab a block or a pillow or a blanket or a friend and snuggle it up underneath your knee. Eagle arms. Reach the arms out to the side. Take an inhale as you spread your fingers and your toes. Give a little shimmy if you like. Exhale, wrap left arm on top of the right. Send elbows up to shoulder height. And rest your forehead on your arm bones, wherever it feels good to the neck and shoulders. Now inhale to your upper back, your shoulders. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades down, another layer, and feel for how this creates softness at the top of your shoulder blades. I'm going to come into a side view here in case you need a visual of where to place the elbows. So the elbows are in line with the shoulders or even higher if that feels good to you. That may happen over time in your posture. The expansion is on your inhale, in the upper back, in the spaces that are tight, right around the shoulder joints. The exhale is where you feel the shoulders melt and slide down. Like they're at a water park. More of a wee-hoo kind of feeling than a Now if your head's not resting, because you decided to look at the tape again, get your head resting in your arm bones for 2 more breaths. Now this posture, I find in my body, when I'm opening the hips and the shoulders, I kind of slump down into my tailbone. And so if that's you, take an inhale, find your sit bones underneath you. So pelvis will do the opposite of tucking. The belly will open and soften. Breathe to your belly, last inhale. And out of the mouth, soft tongue, soft jaw. Release the arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw shoulder blades down. This is a good kind of intermediary thing to do, I find. If you have tight shoulders, like I do on a regular basis, or maybe you just work with tweaky shoulders, coming out of eagle and then just stretching the arms out, taking a deep breath there, and then releasing the hands down. All right, so second side, bring your right shin on top this time. Flex your heels, spread the toes. Inhale. Your wide eagle arms. I like to give that shimmy to open up in my hips and my ribs so I don't get clumpy there. Exhale, bring right elbow on top of the left. And just feel into this different side. Our 2 sides are never the same. It's very unusual for us to be entirely matching on our right and our left. So honor whatever is real for you in your right side. Breathe to the sensation that you feel, whether it's tension or openness, space or stickiness. Exhale, let your forehead melt into the arms and relax shoulder blades down. Send your breath to the belly, mid, back ribs. Exhale, reach tailbone down, flex the heels, and pull belly in. Inhale, soft belly, big fat breath here. Elbows reach forward, exhale out of the mouth. One more breath. Telescope the ribs, lift them up from the belly button and hips. Exhale in a way that feels good. Inhale, release arms out to the side. Do whatever kind of move feels good to unwind. And take a deep breath.